these clowns. I just went to the store, right? I went and got some garbage bags and a couple of hamburgers, the little with a ground beef. I got so much video on this shit. And then as I was on the way back, I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna just show you. And like I said, this, you know what? Oh, I forgot about what dude said yesterday. That's just why he's kind of confusing to because he said some real shit. I mean, I don't know. Well, not really, because I think it was just gang stalking, where he just was trying to, how the enemy tries to befriend you. All right, so because he knows what I'm talking about, he knows what it is. All right, so he I think it was a black dude, was driving a city water truck, and he pulls out. I'll show you. And he blocks the road like a regular person, but instead of doing it real fast, he tried to block the road on purpose. And then he does a symbol that they do where they're mocking me, because when I have my window down, sometimes I have my hand hanging out the window, and they do that. He did it real quick, but since he was slow, I blew the horn on him. Like, I stood up on the horn, Bob, get the fuck out the way. I don't care if you in the city truck. And you'll see. He sped after a while. He sped up and got his little bitch ass on. And also, I got your goddamn. I got all the information. I could report your ass for your bad driving, but Democrats run so it wouldn't matter. Little bitch ass, and there ain't no. Oh, you a tatted. No. You acting like a bitch. Like you got protection. Can't nobody do nothing to you. If I smoke your stupid ass, I'm going to prison. So since you're in a company truck, I'm gonna call your company and tell you out here acting a fool, trying to get yourself killed in a company truck. It's for your own protection, homie. I'm doing you a favor. You stupid. You got a good job, good benefits. Quit doing stupid shit. And that's what I'm talking about, the other dude. So he's pointing out, even the little dude the manager yesterday who does our time, all week. It's a black dude, and he was pointing out it's a certain type of nigga. Cause the dude I was working with, he's older than me, and the manager. The manager a little bit older than me. The manager probably like 55. But even the 61-year-old dude, he pointed out that, yeah, me and him couldn't get that job. And no matter how hard we worked, it has nothing to do with physical work or how smart. I'm smarter than both of them. But I'm not getting the job because, yeah, he's effeminate, all that shit. Yeah, he's a Democrat. That's how he pointed that out. And basically it's like, thank you. Somebody finally said this shit out loud. And just like the dude in that city truck, the little city water truck, it's another, there go another one. Yeah, there go another one. You can't job that we couldn't get because we not sellouts. And it's not jealousy, it's the truth. Where is that shit at? Oh, you know what? I know why I stopped the video here. Like I said, I got the dash cam, and I push pause. I mean, I stopped and start a new video. I mean, all this shit just happened like 15 minutes ago. Not even 15. I just pulled up. But and yeah, I couldn't wait to talk shit about these dumbass Democrats. So, but all right, so that he pulled up with that Corvette. And I changed. That's why I'm not buying the Corvette no more. The 2022, all of them. First of all, it has that paddle shift. They don't have that. It does. There's no manual. It won't let you be able to get a manual. And so they're mad about it, and da da da. And yeah, when I did look at it and look it up, yeah, obviously I'm gonna pick a blue, blue interior, da da da. But once we saw, they're like Bud Light, they're like all the other Chevy is. They're doing, and I don't care who they're supporting. It's just don't anything in politics. I don't care what it is. Don't support us either. Not like that. No, no, don't do none of that shit. So it's like, nah, I ain't buying no fucking Chevy. And then Ford, so far they haven't crossed the line and supported this and that. And they still doing bullshit. Ford is too. They letting the government do all this and more regulations. But and also they got a manual transmission. And so yeah, that's why I stopped it right there. Cause really I wasn't even gonna go that way. That means I came up this way. And I could, it was faster to come this way, but either way I just said let me ride for a minute, right? But that's how I'm telling you. I don't know how they do it. They put thoughts. Cause sure enough, this so when I get right here, I'm switching because I forgot about the Corvette. He pulls out, on purpose. They want me to see it. He's waiting on me. You could tell he's waiting on me. And he wants me, yeah, there you go, right there. He did, look how far he is. He waited, and there was nobody in front of him. He could have been pulled out. And so that's when I pushed stop and started it again. Which one was that one? All right, so the last one. Yeah, there's the Corvette. Yeah, I still push, now, I immediately put, because first of all, like I said, one of these motherfuckers might run into me. So I got to make sure to keep, recording for insurance just in case the accident, because these motherfuckers keep running into my shit. All right, so, he goes on, and this is that street, but it's way up there. This is this street, our street. And they building these apartments. Now you see how far. Now look how far I am from that water truck, and it's just a pickup truck. He sits there this whole time. Then he sits there and waits. Anybody else doing a 3-point turn, boom, 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 he should be gone. And he's doing it on purpose. He's blocking the street. This just happened. He wasn't doing no business. And you see, he damn near, he did. He ran up on the curb because I guess he thought I was going to stop and da-da-da. That's what I'm saying. They getting scared. They little punks. He got scared. That's what I'm saying. And so, like I said, if I call and report his ass, I don't know if that's enough of a violation, but that is way too long. You see how far I was, 48 seconds. Let's see where he starts at. How many seconds it takes for him to turn around. He's already turning, 30 seconds. He's already turning. 4, 5, 6, he's still turning. Now he's just sitting there. He ain't even turning. Who the fuck does that? And you can say, well, I'm being impatient. But like I said, just watch what he does with his left arm. Trust me, and it's like people do that all the time. But look, dude, you see, he hit the curve because he's too busy trying to do the little sign and put out his left arm. The little witchcraft mockery. He runs up on the curve, then you can barely see he put out his little arm, and now he's speeding up. Cause yeah, he know he fucked up. You can't hear me blow the horn. And so yeah, now his little punk ass. Well, that's what we talking about. We can't get no job like that. It don't matter no more. But I'm just saying, these little cities and Democrat cities, you can't. They put all these sellouts, and they stupid too. They really are stupid. They stupid. A lot of them get supervisor positions, and it's starting to show that they're actually stupid and don't deserve that position because they're stupid. They don't know what they're doing. Literally. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. But that was just one. But just that little trip to the store right quick. that's what we call diversity hires, all that shit. It ain't about racism. I don't want to be working for no dumbass nigga or dumbass female just cause she's black and she got the position. And they're trying to be the adults. They come to work. Yeah, they got their hair done and they're clean and all that. They look the part, but they're stupid as fuck. Like I said, you got to do everything, and you're not getting paid supervisor position. You got to take over and do everything. It's like hell no. And then on top of it, this shit might be dangerous. It's like nah, fuck that shit. Serious. We're not complaining. We're not mad that another black person or a black sister getting a good position. No, bitch. If you stupid, hell no. But if you smart, it's all good. Yeah, you can. Remember I said the other girl at this job, I had no problems with her. When she come ask us to do stuff, it was all good. She was black, this and that, and da 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 da. I had no problem because she knew what she was doing, and not just her job. She had little leadership skills. She did. She knew how to do shit. Matter of fact, she was impressed. She even asked me, "Did you work retail before?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't never worked no." And really, I'm like, we're just putting shit in boxes. And, I don't know why you thought I worked retail. But like I said, I just do shit fast and good. In the military, they teach you can't just do shit fast. Because if you do shit fast and it's fucked up, you're doing a hell of a lot of push-ups. You're going to be swole like a motherfucker. Your chest going to be big as hell because you're doing push-ups all day. And we going to be laughing at you. But anyway, so you got to be fast and good. You get trained like that. But and now it's just the way I do things. It's not trying to impress nobody. All right. So I know what I really the thing. As soon as I pull out, right, Scooter Boy was gone. Oh, he gone. He gone in. But as soon as I left, he and he has on a helmet, right, with sunglasses. I mean, maybe people do this. I don't know. But they've been another thing making a big deal about my transition lenses. It's like people been getting trans. How long they been out? 40 years? 50? I don't know. You walk out in the sun. These are prescription. Hell, the fucking bifocals. Yeah, that's how what I'm saying. I got to wear bifocals. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, you get to put the little, the lady at the VA because these are free. You know, little cheap glasses that the VA gave you. But everything is something that makes them look bad. So now they look like when the sun's out, they turn dark. Trust me, they've been saying shit about it. Really, it's so weird, but it's also good that they spend so much time focusing on little shit that makes them they deem we're doing to make them look bad, that we're better than them. And honestly, most of us, we're just doing what we do. If you like good stuff, you like this and that, you look good in it. So we're supposed to not do what we do. So just in case you might, yeah, it's like if a good looking woman, she's supposed to dress down and put her head down so the other women don't get jealous. It's like you lost your fucking mind. I mean, dude, if you spent your life, like I said, you in your 30s and 40s, you ain't got no clothes, no money, no car, that's on you. Like I said, you can't. We weren't born rich. Nowhere near. I ain't have everything I wanted. As a kid. That's why a lot of us still spending time buying stuff. That's supposed to be collectibles, but really we just grown men buying Transformers or whatever the fuck because we couldn't afford it or we couldn't get it as a kid. But we got money now. So it's like, no, nigga, you just didn't pay attention, and really you ain't even had to do that good at school. Like I said, niggas started like in 91, 92, they started spreading the word. Hey man, all these dudes driving by in a fancy car. That wasn't a fancy car. I'm just saying, as an example. You see the nigga drive. It's like 1992. The nigga drive by in a Benz. This is Birmingham, West Alabama. You know, yeah, like him, but it's an old white dude. But say if it was a young black dude, and he drive by, like, hey man, everybody that drive by in a nice car ain't a drug dealer. This is '92. Shit, a lot of them work at these warehouses. They get a whole lot of hours. They work. As a matter of fact, they had the joke like the Roach Motel. They said they go in, but they don't come back out. They was like 18, 17. They work so much overtime hours. It's like everybody you see with rims or young black. That's what they say. Every young black dude you see with rims, I'll never forget that. With rims and some boom in the paint job, the booming system. He could work at one of them warehouses. The supermarket warehouse, the warehouse, not the supermarket, the warehouse. It's like, man, shit, them niggas be getting like 60 hours, but they young, they 2022. The only thing that might have been they might stay with their parents and it's like, he should have bought a house instead of buying a BMW. That's the only thing we said. Like, I would have bought a house instead if I was making all that money. You bought a car, put some rims and some speakers and all this and that. Like, but you still stay with your mama. Maybe you should. Now, if you could do that and buy the car, yeah, that's fine. Or maybe they bought the car first. I don't know. We didn't know. We just speculating. Like maybe they bought the car first and got an apartment later. They saved up and moved out their mama house. But the point was they wasn't selling drugs. And the point is they was passing the word there's other things to do. Then you had teachers telling us about HVAC, air conditioning, refrigeration, welding, all types of shit. Then, I had the army recruiters, all types. So it wasn't just college. It was all types of stuff. And this was in 92. This wasn't, no 2000. This was in 92. They was already, and young niggas was already passing the word to each other. You ain't got to get caught up in that shit. But now everything is the Democrats on purpose. Like I said, evil as Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, trying to keep niggas down so they can have a job and their offspring can have a job as black, air quotes, activists that we don't need no more. Ain't no need for that. So now they got to create another boogeyman. The white man, white supreme, a boogeyman is going to get you. Now, ain't nobody, like I said, most white dudes my age, I know, I'm pretty sure they just like the rest of us. When they was in their 20s, they weren't thinking they getting together with their white homeboys. Yeah, man, how we gonna keep these niggas down? Pretty sure they was thinking how we gonna get some pussy. Yeah, exactly. There ain't nobody trying to keep nobody down. You try, hey man, what you doing Friday? They especially when you first getting your jobs, all y'all got your jobs, and now you're grown, you're 2021, now y'all got jobs, you want to hang out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't thinking how we keep these black folk down, unless they were Democrats. Pretty sure they like, yeah. I went out last Friday. It was, wall to wall females. Plenty of times we done went to clubs. I don't went to clubs. Sometimes it is nothing but females. Tell your homies the next week and go back the next Friday. Now it's empty. Everybody's like, I said that. A lot of people say that shit. Like, man, shit, one time you was in the club, nothing but females. He's mad, like your homies wasn't with you, and this was the 90s, no cell phones, might have had pagers. I used to have a pager, but that was when I was in the army. But yeah, everybody had a pager. But yeah, and then when you tell your homies the next day, Saturday, all right, we going back next Friday. Get there next Friday, it's empty. Like, what happened? But seriously, ain't nobody trying to. Ain't nobody got time. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. It's just these folks. They won't stop. The jealousy. It's funny. Their jealousy is just killing them, really, killing them. And that's why I said if you're a targeted individual, you know what? Like I said, I finally saw on a video. I don't know. This is another one. I don't know because of the time frame. I don't know if they were mocking me or if this is serious. Or like I said, all it said was it was a video. I think it was either Ted Cruz or they were the witness. They were doing their, and I left a comment, we're tired of y'all talking, Ted Cruz, all y'all Republicans. And like I said, maybe I don't know. But the point was they were trying to get the dude to talk, and he wouldn't talk, and he was really, interrogating him like you're stonewalling. The head of the FBI, and he's acting like he don't have to answer to anybody. He's not even them. He's like, but in the comments, somebody said justice for targeted individuals, meaning us, me, and whoever else is a targeted individual. So like somebody really finally left. Normally the comments, yeah, that these alphabet agencies we need to defund them, but somebody mentioned it, and that was shocking. I haven't seen it in all the last 3, 4 years, really since 2016. I still haven't seen nobody mention this program that I'm talking about. It's still like it don't exist, but it's all good. Like I said, I keep saying it. I was still worried. Really, I was worried that I was gonna do something. This was right after the 2020 election. I won't say anymore. I don't want to get a strike from YouTube. And I was in my kitchen right here, whatever. And now I'm worried, like, man, these people still on, and they are, like I said just now. But something's, I guess it got not something, ain't no guess. God said inside, so I felt it went away. The feeling with the dread, like, damn, I have to do something. Like, they didn't even stole. Well, I won't say stolen, but they even got the White House. And he said, don't worry, the same people that's been suffering are going to keep suffering. And that's what God said. It's like, yeah, there's evil. They supporting evil. Like I said, it's like Kings or Chronicles or any Old Testament. You're supporting the evil king, even the king that ain't even supposed to be there, that usurped the throne. The people gonna suffer too. You supporting the evil king. We got presidents, but it's the same thing as a king on that level. He's a leader of a world, of a nation. Might not be a king, but the same thing. He's a, and it's worse this time because the king, the people don't elect. So that's why the people are in trouble, because we're a democracy, or a democratic republic. Everybody trying to be smart and technical right now. We're not a democracy. We're a democratic republic. But anyway, so y'all put this evil person in power. That's why y'all all suffer. Don't worry. It's like, yeah, in the 90s, I was in the army, but the 2000s. That's when, like I said, I started working these jobs once I got out the army. The medical discharge. Back then it was $5. This daily paid labor shit. Like, you knew how to survive. You worked your, through the Democrat rhinos and Democrats, career politicians. You knew how to make it through. Not survive, but survival usually means you just survived, did the least. But I fought. So it's like, nah, this is gonna be a cakewalk. So I think it's like, basically, the guy was saying it's over. Don't worry, there's just a little bit left, cleaning up a little. We cleaning shit up. Or even if it is gonna go on, basically it's like, you're gonna be good. Don't worry about it. But he trying to tell them, they don't want to listen. It's not like I'm trying to tell them to put you down, but they don't want to hear it. But they practice witchcraft. Like I said, anybody practice witchcraft have to be an idiot and a loser. Because witchcraft, like I said, from what I see, is especially these new movies, and you know how people they do research, and some of these writers are definitely practice witchcraft. And so, and they think they're trying to make the witchcraft movie realistic, right? So they try to make the person who's practicing witchcraft feel like they have to do it because they couldn't get justice. And it might just be high school. They don't want law justice. They just want to stop the bullies. And the reason people practice is just like in the past, before modern day, whatever. It's just they were weak people, and they gotta turn to the devil to get we don't even get revenge. Vengeance is mine. We don't seek revenge. You know, they want revenge, and then on top of it, they too weak to do it themselves, too cowardly. Even if you're a female, yeah, okay, you can't beat a man, but you can stab him. I'm just saying, you can stab him, you can shoot, you can do something, but you just ain't got it in you. So you gotta put a spell on it. You gotta, and that is true. So that's why I tell everybody, if you're a man and you practice witchcraft, that means you're weak. You're really, really weak. God don't, in the Bible say, gird your loins like a man, your loins like a man. Be manly. They tried to change it up. New Testament. Even Jesus, he didn't hang around punks. He hung around fishermen. I'm just saying, he hung around tough dudes. converted them. So I'm just saying, yeah, but oh, you know, he was, yeah, he was, he did preach the love. But like I said, all of the niggas I know that I grew up with, yeah, I know the things they done, but you still love each other, you know. Yeah, that's and you try. Like I said, down there we always try to help everybody, you know, whatever. Seriously, I'm not the fake Democrat. I mean, real, you know, it wasn't the fake for show, all that. It was real help. But so yeah, that's what I said. And I gotta go back out anyway. I'm pretty sure once I go out again, they gonna lose their minds and have to do. Not have to